Welcome back to Immersive Reactions. I'm Becca. How you guys doing? You guys doing good? I hope you're doing good. Today we are continuing Attack on Titan. And we are doing episode 19 and 20. And gather my thoughts. So last episode we left off with the female Titan just charging right in to Eren. They were dividing and conquering. We also had some people in the trees. But you know what I did see? The captain. The captain ignored his crew, or I don't know what I would call them. I've got so many questions, guys. I am certain that she's going after Eren. But now I'm also rethinking my certainty that she's going after the captain. They're both in the same line, you know what I mean? So when I am viewing it, I think that she's going after both. And she's going to be a hard one to take down because she's got a lot of agility. Is that the word? She's very athletic. I think I should stop talking and I should just watch it and see where it goes from there. I think that's a good idea. Here it is.
Strong. Now, it'll happen in the blink of an eye. Be ready.
I don't know how ready we can be. I'm telling you, man.
Go, move it!
She is just something else.
Holy shit! How the hell are we supposed to pull evasive maneuvers in here? It's catching up!
Engage the ODM gear!
Where are you going?
Okay, I've got another retake. Is the captain leading her somewhere? Getting everyone out of her way.
Captain, your orders!
It's dangerous! Let's take it out! Tell us to engage, sir! She's gaining on us! Listen, take her out! That's the whole reason we're here, isn't it? Sir! Captain! Your orders, sir! Please! Everyone, cover your ears, now!
Back cover? Not cover. Cover? Oh! What one besides high-pitched insanity? High-pitched insanity for sure. That one eye glance right there, it really leads you to believe. I'm like pumping my own self up, knowing that I'm right, or feeling that I'm right, but I don't think I am. I think I'm just overconfident. Wait, I've got hankering. Bite. 19, guys. Okay, what is this? Oh, we're back to this.
Was that an acoustic round? Remind me, what is our mission? Is it to simply act on an impulse in the heat of the moment? Let me answer that question for you. It's not. This squad's mission is to keep this brat alive, whatever the cost. Don't forget it.
It's not just to police me?
We keep pushing forward, on horseback. Is that clear?
As a bell, sir!
But for how long? We can't keep running forever! She's right on top of us as it is! If we don't do something soon... No! They keep coming! They're all gonna die unless we turn around and do something!
Ice front! Stop looking behind us!
Seriously?
Do
Keep
what
pace
he
with the group.
says. I
Maintain
think
top
he has
speed
a
or we're all
plan.
dead. Help,
I don't know it.
please. Help them! If the Levi squad can't stop this thing, then who can? Those men need us!
Or need you.
Another one! Damn it! He didn't have to die! Come on, there's still one left! We can save him before it's too late!
Do as you're told, Eren! Ice forward!
How can all of you just ignore what's happening back there? Are you telling me to abandon my comrades? Is that it?
Damn it, yes! Stop whining and do as your captain
Oh my
tells you!
Why are we
gosh.
letting people die? If this is part of some bigger picture, why can't someone explain it to me?
Ask not the reason why, ask what to do and die! You'd understand what that meant if you weren't such a useless greenhorn! Now stifle it and behave like a soldier!
No, I can do this without them.
Oh, no. Oh, what?
I don't need to rely on anyone else. I'm a squad all to myself.
Yes, you are.
No, Eren! Stop! You're only permitted to assume Titan form when your life's in extreme peril! That was the agreement! You swore an oath! Eren!
I wouldn't blame you. Do as your conscience dictates.
You set this up.
But Eren, listen, you are not inherently evil. Your ability to change doesn't make you a monster. That said, it could be the other way around. How are you supposed to know where to draw the line, whether you lose control or freely give it up? Maybe it's the same.
And slaughter every Titan that crosses my path.
Look, Eren, we don't agree because our experience brings us to opposing views. That's life. At the end of the day, there's no reason to go against how you see it. The choice is yours. You can trust yourself, or you can trust the people willing to put their lives on the line for you. I don't know which way is better. I never have. Should I act on my own instincts, or put myself in the hands of my comrades and trust them? Either way, there's no guarantee. In the end, you choose what you choose. If afterwards your regrets are at a minimum, good for you.
He's giving him the choice. The absolute choice. And he's supporting it. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it?
Trust us!
He can tell she's begging for her.
Good news. There may be a way to stop you without killing you.
Sir?
In your Titan form, we may have some middle ground
These are all
after all.
flashbacks. They're so
A
useful.
fail-safe, if you will. The method I've come up with will only leave you mutilated. Well, at least in theory. Depends on an individual skill. Essentially, we cut the entire nape from the body, with you inside. Your arms and legs will be severed halfway down in the process, but you'll survive. As a matter of fact, they'll probably just grow back, lizard style. Creepy little bastard.
Hold on a sec. I'm not really sure how they do it. They might, but maybe it's not worth the risk that they won't.
Yeah, he's afraid. Oh, he's not given a
Oh, I
choice.
see. You're only up for this. If there's no risk involved whatsoever.
Well, he's being mutilated.
We're in the same boat. If you go on a rampage, you could kill us. So we're even.
Yes, sir. Seems perfectly fair to me.
Just to be clear, I have the go-ahead.
We can't afford not to run
Hand,
tests.
hand,
So yeah, you're
change.
good. Just try to keep him
He
from
is
going
out of
rogue right
control.
out of the gate.
Oh, not to worry. I have a plan. Aaron, I know you're still a mystery to yourself, but we learn as we go. Knowledge is always worth the risk. I believe that. You ready down there, my dear? When we're good to begin, I'll fire off a smoke signal. What happens after that's entirely up to you.
Ready when you are, Commander!
If the boy loses control, this well should hold him till he wears himself out. If not, we'll go with Levi's method. Perfect.
Oh my gosh.
All right. It's been a while. Since Trost, actually. I've got to keep a hold of myself.
How?
Levi squad's well within their jurisdiction to kill me if I lose control.
I don't understand it. Perhaps he missed the signal?
Perhaps. Or perhaps we're just naive to expect he can turn it on and off.
What?
Aaron, enough! We're done for today!
Did something go wrong down there?
Sorry. I don't think I can do it now.
What? He bit himself bloody.
You're telling me the bite wounds on your hands show no sign of healing?
None, sir.
No offense, but you're not much good to us in this form. If you can't change, our plans for Walmaria go up in smoke. Pull it together. And yes, that is an order.
Are you gonna beat the crap out of him again?
Come on, don't lose heart, kid. You'll get it.
I don't know.
They're just
That's
using
one
him
hell of a
as
way
their
to learn
own
you're more
weapon, and
human
they
than
don't really
suspected.
care.
Look at it this way. It's a lot better to find out now than in the field. Back to the drawing board, huh?
He's right. No such thing as being too careful when so much is riding on you.
How can they all be so damn calm? Are they actually relieved I can't turn into a Titan?
Maybe. Oh,
Is
that's
everything
strong.
okay?
Yeah.
The Titan steam? What the hell's going on over there?
And the fiddlesticks?
Damn it, why now?
Calm down.
I'm sorry, Captain. I don't know how I...
The situation is complicated. Now calm down.
He transformed? Did he kill someone?
Please be what I think it was. Please be what I think it was.
What? What are you so giddy about? She's not giddy. Oh.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
They shoved it off.
No one gave you permission to transform, did they?
I said calm down.
Answer the question, Aaron! What got into you? Leave it! Explanations can come later. First things first, you need to persuade us you're not hostile like your life depends on it. Prove it or we kill you! The burden of proof is yours, kid! So much as twitch an arm and I'll lob your
Oh my
head
God,
off! This is the
calm the
first and only
frick
warning
down.
you receive! I can end you in a heartbeat, do you understand me,
Yes,
boy?
I do.
How many times do I have to say it?
Captain! I need you to step away! You're too close!
Right now, I believe you're the ones who need to step away. Do it.
Why on earth?
Gut feeling.
Aaron, better say something!
I don't...
Don't try anything cute! Prove you're not hostile!
Shut the hell up.
Seriously, I don't...
This is serious!
They're gonna make him go crazy.
I'll do it, I swear to God! Are you with us or not? You not hear me? That's it, he's dead! Be quiet! You just be quiet!
I'm gonna touch the arm! I'm gonna touch the arm! Pretty please, with sugar on top, let me touch this glorious
I
thing!
don't think that's such a good... Wait, no!
Man, that feather is hot when there's no skin! This is the best day in the history of science!
Yes, yes. She
Are you
is.
not burning now? What's it like? How is it connected to your hand? Oh, you have to show me. I really want to see!
Wait, yeah. I should just be able to pull it out.
Are you ignoring me? Don't try anything stupid!
Whoa.
Oh, what are you doing? That's too soon! I wanted to put it under the knife! Huh?
The spoon.
Sorry, Captain.
So you feeling okay or what?
No, exactly.
Okay. Where do we go?
So you come back alive. But out there's always so little intel to go on. So many uncertainties and unknowns, it's a miracle any of us come back alive. You have to be reactive, quick. Hit the ground running while anticipating the worst. Doesn't make them heartless, though. They're not just a bunch of mindless machines. Whatever that might have looked like out there today, I can promise you that every single one of them was conflicted.
Captain Levi. Section Commander Hanji would like a word, sir.
Man, how long the shit were you taking anyway?
Oh, long enough to get the job done. Thank you for asking. Meeting the brass can do a number on your bowels. But enough about that. Feast your eyes on this.
The
That's
spoon.
the spoon, right?
Yes.
The very one. Your spontaneous Titan arm erupted into being while holding it. Like so. Resting between the thumb and the index finger. The world operates on chance, so coincidences are expected. But this begs something more. This utensil wasn't warped by the heat or by the pressure. Any thoughts on the matter?
All I know is that I went to pick it up. When I did, the arm came out of nowhere.
Interesting. This might explain why you couldn't change in the well. I'm certain of it. Slaying Titans, blocking cannon fire, lifting big rocks. In each instance, before assuming Titan
Because he
form,
wants to
seemingly
do
at
it
will,
or
golem
need to do it.
I believe it's possible that self-harm isn't the only catalyst of transformation.
Oh,
It appears
okay.
as though a clear objective is a crucial ingredient as well.
I think you might be onto something. This last time was a lot like the time with the cannonball. I transformed into a Titan just to pick up a damn spoon? That's insane.
What I'm getting out of this is what you pulled wasn't something you did on purpose.
No, sir.
What does that mean? That whole nod. What?
What the hell you think you're
Yeah.
doing?
Okay, that hurts like a son of a bitch. Damn, kid. I'm impressed you can sink your teeth in that deep without shrieking.
We made a judgment call today, and it was wrong. Consider this our way of apologizing. That is, if you can find it in your heart to forgive us.
Wow.
We have to make spur-of-the-moment decisions, okay? Make the best call we can with what we know. It's our job to keep you in
Bit their
check.
tongue and
The fact
apologize.
is, we were scared. That's no excuse, I know. You have every right to be upset. All that aside, we're doomed if we can't trust one another. Just as you are if you can't trust us.
But you guys are showing more untrustworthiness to him, so...
Aaron, I'm asking you. Trust us!
What a flashback! He's gonna trust them. Oh my gosh. She is picking up pace like
Just keep
crazy.
moving. We'll outrun the bitch.
Hopeful, I don't know.
Outrun it? Are you kidding me? We keep riding with our backs to her like this. We'll be crushed before we know what hit us. No, we're at death's door. Our comrades die left and right, and we're still moving forward. They trust the captain, and he trusts them. That's what this is about.
Trust.
That's why they
Oh
cannot
my
keep moving.
gosh.
I need to be a part of it.
You do. You do.
I need to trust them like they trust me.
He's gonna grab. She's running on top of him. There was a plan all along.
Everyone, hitch your horses a bit further on. Switch to ODM gear. I have to break away for a little while. Elle's in charge till I get back. Tuck Aaron somewhere out of sight, away from the female Titan. And see to my horse.
Wow.
Oh, wait, what? They're going to take her alive? Seriously?
Seriously.
So what do you think of us now, Aaron? We managed to outsmart the damn thing!
Let this be a lesson to you, Greenhorn. Don't ever underestimate the scouts. Never again. Agreed?
Oh man. Yeah, but you guys aren't showing anything in
She's
him,
not putting
so
up much of a fight.
That's no reason to let our guard down.
you're just bad mouthing him.
I'm more than a little impressed.
We couldn't have without the rear contingent whose lives bought us time. This belongs to them. I don't intend to ever forget that.
That's so.
Yes, because of their sacrifices, we can expose whoever this really is. 10 to 1, they're in there pissing themselves right about now.
Mad as hell. Mad as hell. Wow. What? What an episode. It went current time, past time, and then stayed in the past time to give us information for the current time, and then ended. That was nice. It all pieced together. I saw that just now. Mikasa was fighting Eren again. I don't know if that's previous or future. I never know with these. I just take it as I see it. All right.
Ervin Smith's top secret plan to capture the female Titan has succeeded. But as the scout regiment attempts to reveal her true identity, they find a nasty shock waiting for them.
Aaron Smith. Irwin.
Forth to establish a route to Shiganshina, the scout regiment encountered a female Titan, seemingly possessed of sharp, cold intelligence.
Yeah, she's very intelligent. Very fast, too.
As soldier upon soldier fell to this new foe, the regiment retreated into a forest of massive trees.
I'm really looking forward to
no one
seeing
appeared to know.
If the Levi squad
what kind of Titan this is, who she is, if it's a different, is it like Aaron or different?
We didn't have to die!
The choice is yours. You can trust yourself, or you can trust the people willing to put their lives on the line for you.
Trust, it's the whole theme. And just like that. Boom, 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 boom.
Wait, what? They're going to take her alive? Seriously?
So what do you think of us now, Aaron? We managed to outsmart the damn thing!
Let this be a lesson to you, Greenhorn. Don't ever underestimate the scouts. Never again. Agreed? Agreed.
Wonderful to keep treating him like that.
She's not putting up much of a fight.
That's no reason to let our guard down. Good work leading her here.
Yes.
I'm more than a little impressed.
We couldn't have without the rear contingent whose lives bought us time. This belongs to them. I don't intend to ever forget that.
That's so.
Yes, because of their sacrifices, we can expose whoever this really is. And no wonder they're in there pissing themselves right about now.
Oh man, we're gonna find out quickly. Ooh. I think some of these are past little shots as well, not just... Oh me, oh my, oh mo. Okay. Episode 20. Alright, here she is. She is strapped down.
And abnormal? No, she's more like the Colossal Titan. Wait, so does that mean Commander Ervin was...
Hey! Snap out of it, Runt!
You can puzzle it all out later. Right now, we need you focused on pushing ahead.
To where?
Not quite yet, Leaf. A little more insurance. Second and third wing!
What are they doing? Are they shoving those nails that they used in the other ones? Meanwhile, we got Sir Freak-a-Lot. Oh, ripping the tree. Oh, man.
You figured out how to climb.
Yes.
I can see that. They can make it up this far. We can always go up a little further. Anyway, I doubt we'll be here much longer. I suspect the order to withdraw will be coming any minute.
What makes you say that? Those explosions just now? I hope everything's all right in there.
Me too.
Mikasa?
Oh, man.
You think that's cannon fire or what? Nothing else makes that kind of racket.
If that's the case, why didn't we see them bring any cannons in?
What the hell's with all the noise? Seriously. Give me a hand here, Bertolt. You happen to see what tree Krista scuttled up?
Sorry, I don't have a clue.
Nothing makes sense anymore.
Connie.
What are we even doing here? I just want to go home.
That's her name.
What do you say we get out of the way?
They're climbing trees.
Ugly bastard's really getting the hang of this.
Yeah.
At this rate, he's gonna try his hand at building a damn treehouse.
The alarming thing is that it shows that they can learn. Not a pleasant thought. Of course, they probably all develop at different rates.
They want us keeping these Titans out of the forest. I think I just figured out why. We're here to lure that female Titan into a trap. Come on, what else could it be?
Really?
It's like you said. There's a person inside it steering the thing. Commander Ervin wants to find out.
Okay.
So that was the plan from the start?
Yeah.
We weren't flying by the seat of our pants? Look, I'm not complaining. I get keeping it from me. But come on, keeping you guys in the dark? You'd think you'd earned a little more trust than that.
Damn, you're annoying.
I hope you're not suggesting the captain kept the plan from us because he thinks we're a liability.
I'm sorry, but I am. There's just no other way it makes sense.
Enough of this! Petra, knock the teeth out of his skull!
Look, I hate to say it, but he's got a point.
Huh?
For being as supposedly instrumental to the plan
he
as
didn't
we
give
were,
them
the
much
captain didn't give us much to
communication
go on.
at all.
So what?
That means he doesn't trust us, kind of a big deal. Come on, you guys, think about it. Maybe Aaron isn't the only one who can change. Maybe someone in the regiment's a Titan spy.
It's the only way all the pieces fit. You with me?
Yeah, best explanation.
A spy? Are you sure about that?
Well, no, but I'm sure the commander believes it. He'd have to, and I'll wager you anything the only people in the know on this were the survivors from 5 years ago.
Of course. That's gotta be it.
I concur wholeheartedly. Hear that snivel drop? There was a good reason.
Right, yes. A perfectly good reason. It adds up. After all, in their position, it's the best way of narrowing down the list of suspects to a manageable number. Shiganshina is probably when the spy got in.
So, you think this person's responsible for killing Sonny and Bean?
Possibly. In fact, after it happened, the commander asked me this odd question.
What is it you think you see? Who do you think the real enemy is here?
So that's what he meant. Of course.
If we'd known the answer to that question, he probably would have let us in on what was happening today. Those go there again, I really don't think any of us could have.
Speak for yourself, my friend. I knew. I just decided to keep my own counsel. Doubtless you appreciate the reason for my silence.
Which would be...
Oh, come now. Surely you all know. Dear, oh dear, perhaps I've said too much already. Well, one day when you've reached my level of expertise...
Look, we all get that you like to pretend you're Captain Levi, but that's not how he sounds.
If we pull this off, we might learn what the Titans are all about. And for that, was it worth letting so many people die?
You think the commander was wrong to leave us out of the loop?
Ow.
He certainly wasn't in the right. Why put so many of our lives at risk just because one of us can't be trusted? Well, we could have smoked out the spy. Maybe saved some good people.
Oh my gosh.
No. He did what was necessary.
Are you seriously trying to defend him? Do you know how many of us died so the commander could play intrigue?
Of course I do. All I'm saying is
Titan's
it's easy to judge in hindsight. At the time, though, there was no way to know how things would turn out. He's a commander, not a soothsayer. He had to act on what he had. Period. He had to choose. A handful of us or all of us? What would you have done? He made a decision. He sacrificed 100 lives for the good of mankind.
Aaron, I can understand why you still have your doubts, but in time you'll come to realize, just like we all did, why Ervin Smith was entrusted to lead the Scouts and carry humanity's hope.
Or why even someone as cagey as Captain Levi can trust him.
Indeed. Live long enough and you'll understand the weight of it.
I may be naive, but there's one thing I know beyond all doubt. Genuine harbingers of change must be able to do what others won't dare. Sacrifice their heart. Accept the burden of doing the unspeakable. Whether we'd like to admit it or not, the fact is this. To rise above monsters, we have to abandon our humanity. That's the irony, really. If you can't let it go, it's not worth holding on to.
Dang. Dang, Armin. Oh my
Poor thing.
gosh.
Can't so much as bat an eyelash, can we? Must be terribly frustrating. Get used to it, my dear. Biology can oftentimes be a curse. Case in...
She is crazy pants.
Now, what in the world is the holdup on the extraction of our esteemed guest? It won't get any easier. Strike while the iron is hot,
Did she just freeze her hands? That is crazy. And their blades are broken?
An impressive ability, so she can harden her skin to protect portions of her body. Similar to the one who rushed Walmari. The armored Titan, I believe they called him. The question is, how many blade strikes would it take to finally chip our way through? Too many in any event. Time is short.
Yes, sir?
Prepare an artillery round. I want her hands blown off.
With all due respect, Commander, there's a risk if we use the cannons. The hands will get blown off, but whatever's beneath them will too, sir.
Fine point, soldier. Which is why you'll aim carefully and sever them at the wrists. On my signal, I want an all-out salvo.
Yes, sir.
But her hands will just grow back, won't they? So they will make it
Knock,
like an actual
knock.
difference.
We know you're in there. Why don't you make this easy and come on out? Stop wasting our time. Seriously, what can you hope to gain by stalling? If you're thinking we'll let you go, we won't. If you're thinking about trying to escape, don't. All you should be thinking about are the good men you killed today. Not that you would. That's not your style, is it? Remorse. You enjoy killing, which means we have something in common. Of course, I enjoy killing Titans, but it's a start. I'm sure we can still find some middle ground.
He's trying to
Oh,
get
that's
her
right.
to do it.
We're
Like
on that
teasing her to
subject.
do
Let
it.
me ask. You're okay with me cutting your limbs off at the joints? Will grow back. I'm talking about your actual body. Don't want you dead just yet. Timing wouldn't work.
He's getting to her. Whoa! They hear that from there and all around. Holy crap. I think that was a warning. A very large warning.
Nicely done. I almost lost my composure.
Well, some people
those
did.
like death throes or something?
They're coming. I can smell them. From what direction? From every direction. Fast. Dozen.
What the hell is this? They're all going in. Why are they ignoring us all of a sudden?
Okay. Was that scream a signal?
You telling me they're all abnormal? Concentrate on...
What?
What's going on over there?
Like a
Wait,
alarm
please!
signal or some shit?
I know that sound. It used to haunt my sleep.
Ooh.
I'd hear it from the forest in the dead of night. Believe me, nothing in the world screams like that except a dying animal. It's the sound of a creature who knows it's got absolutely nothing to lose.
It's all right. I know to be careful.
That is not the right attitude to have! You can't just be careful, you have to be terrified!
Have you ever seen me terrified of anything?
No, and I'm telling you, this would be a good time to try it out!
I have to give her credit. The girl's instincts are usually dead on, especially right before all hell breaks loose. Aaron's in the center rank, I think. That's what Armin said.
They are high-tailing ass.
Faster on the artillery, gentlemen! Here they are. First wave's closing
Are
from
you
the
ready
east.
for this?
Coming in fast. Wagon defense squad, intercept now!
What's going on? Damn things passed right by us. 3 Titans have broken through.
Captain Levi!
Hey, what did you do?
Oh,
You called them some
boy.
French, didn't you?
And ignored us and went straight for her?
The enemy is bearing down from all directions! All hands!
But they're
commence combat!
saving?
Defend the field!
No, they're not. Are they hurting her? The Titans, other Titans. Oh my.
All hands withdraw! Redeploy the formation! Return to Colonist District!
Whoa. Oh my gosh. What the heck?
We've been bested.
Don't give me that crap. Not now. Not yet.
Think about it. The enemy was prepared to make sacrifices, enormous ones. So committed to maintaining her secret, she would rather let herself be cannibalized than exposed.
Oh my.
That whole song and dance in the courtroom, and
She
this is what
killed
we've got to show
herself
for
to
it.
not be known.
We scurry back now with our tail between our legs. Aaron's right back in chains or worse.
We'll jump off that bridge when we come to it. Right now, our only concern is getting back without
I
sustaining
sort of want to
further
know.
casualties.
I really wanted to know who that was. Maybe it
This
wasn't
steam
what I
isn't
thought it
helping,
was.
man. Smoke signals aren't likely to cut through the murk.
That guy.
I'll gather up my squad.
Not yet, Levi. First replenish your blades and your fuel.
I can deal with what I've got. We're running against the clock as it is. Why?
Because I said. That's an order.
Whatever you say, sir. I trust you implicitly.
Withdraw. Yes, we're done here. We return to HQ on horseback.
Understood.
Hold on. You telling me it's over? Oh, thank God.
I don't like this. Aaron.
That's our cue.
All right, let's settle up. We're going home.
Chop, Runt. One would think you'd be beside yourself to get an eyeful of who's driving that gargantuan harpy.
You really think they found out who it is?
Of course, all thanks to you.
I didn't do anything.
You learn to trust the fellow members of your squad.
Yeah, that's big.
That's big. The sort of thing that turns out well for everyone involved, actually. A lesser man in your dilemma probably would have buckled. Then where would we be?
Oh, please. Why don't you stroke his forehead while you're at it?
Sure,
Exactly
I'll do it for
where
you,
we
big
are
mouth.
now, without, of course, having had to endure his incessant whining. Don't wait for me to decorate your path in pink and white rose petals. Survive the journey home and I might be persuaded to respect you. The mission isn't over. Not
I don't
till
think
we're through
anyone
the
respects
gates.
him.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir. I completely understand.
See? She did it.
Petra,
Get
I
over
gotta
yourself.
Hand it to you both. For someone who wet themselves first time out, you've come a long way.
I thought we agreed never to speak of it again!
Whoa, seriously?
Relax. Incidentally, I've never once pissed myself in battle.
How dare you! I have the highest kill count of anyone in the damn squad! That, imbecile!
You wanna hide that stain behind your kill counts? Be my guest.
Shut your hole! So did it, like, rain down on everyone midair or what?
Enough! No one cares who pissed whose pants. Focus on the job at hand. For the record, my shorts have always been dry.
Of course.
Must be a signal from the captain himself. Stow the chatter till we're home. We'll rendezvous with Levi shortly.
Who are you?
Ervin, why bother having him replenish? There's no time.
We saw the female Titan get eaten. We actually see the person inside suffer the same fate. I didn't.
You mean?
Yes. Your hypothesis is correct. This isn't over. We're dealing with someone like Aaron. Someone who regenerates in and out of Titan form. Suppose that person equipped themselves with ODM gear in advance. Suppose further that they're also disguised in one of our uniforms. What
Oh
would their next
my
move
gosh.
Captain Levi? Wait, that's not... Oh, shit!
What?
Gunta! You okay? What happened? Talk to me!
What? Oh.
How do you ferret out the enemy when they're one of your own?
Guys. Oh my heavens. I need to know who is it. So that Titan, I guess you would say, with the other Titans who came and now she can restore her Titan form. But it's gonna be heat, isn't it? But she'll regenerate. So it's fine. Oh my gosh. That was a load of crazy. So the whole thing was about, from what I see, trust. That was the episode of Trust. But that Titan, oh my gosh. She knew. And Captain Levi knew he could get to her. But I don't think that's the outcome he wanted. You know what I mean? Because he was trying to get her out. See who it was. but he was trying to blow his hands off. But she has magical or special abilities that freezes her hands. Oh, that was neat. He had a plan all along, the whole time, all set up and everything. And that one earth-shattering scream from the Titan summoned a horde of chaos to protect her from being literally eaten. So now they're going home, but they have to find out who's, what do they call it? Traitor? I don't know about traitor. That's the right word that was used. One that's using their uniform. It just looks so much like her. But I think now that I'm realizing it, I may actually be very wrong about that. They don't have her to study unless that is, oh my gosh. This is so, there's so many layers to this now. And we're still not in Shiganche. I wonder when we're gonna get there because it feels like it's been a long time. I know you guys will know, so I can't say that. That would be a spoiler. But I just have to be patient and wait. Even when the female Titan was held hostage, she didn't really like, rah, rah. She just, boof. And then she got mad when he had said something. What did he say? On top of her head. Let me know what she said. I'm processing a lot. That must have triggered her. Yeah. Now they have to make it back home. I'm assuming home is the academy. What else would it be? Guys, I think I may need some time to think on this. There's a lot of pieces that need to be puzzled together before I make a statement. I think so. If I missed anything or got anything wrong, let me know in the comments. Without any spoilers, please. I appreciate that. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. And for full reactions, head on over to Patreon. Loads of stuff, tons of different types of videos, etc. And I thank you for watching Immersive Reactions. Until next time, bye.
Thank you, Jeremiah, Shaquille Rolay, and Mark for being our top members of the month.
Thanks for watching. Check out our main channel for full immersive reactions. And do not forget to like and subscribe for continued reactions. And for hundreds of exclusive and extra reactions, join us on Patreon. We hope to see you in the next one.